10,000-year-old astronauts.
Here we are, folks, at Teotihuacan. This is a pyramid of the sun and the moon, and this has a 1.5 kilometer street connecting all of these two major pyramids and temples together. The thing about this pyramid is it's recommended you see the movie Hangar 18. It's a movie called Hangar 18, and it's a true story about when the United States astronauts were up in space and they were launching a satellite out of the ship they were in, and a flying disc, a flying saucer, was watching them, hovering over them and watching them. And so they launched this satellite, and it ignited, and it hit the saucer, and it knocked some kind of acid substance off their shelf inside the saucer and killed both of the crew members. And that saucer plummeted down to the western part of the United States, where it was collected, put on a semi, and taken to Hangar 18. That's the name of the movie, Hangar 18. It's a true story. And when they back engineered this saucer, took the bodies out of the pilots, and saw all the writings on the inside of the saucer, they found out that these people that were in this saucer were writing in the exact same way as the Aztecs in this complex here near Mexico City. And so the writings on the inside of the saucer were the exact same as hieroglyphics from Egypt and also from the Aztec pyramids here. So it was actually the people who built the pyramids, their ancestors, that were coming and watching them launch a satellite. So another interesting thing is, now when Cortez came with just a handful of men and conquered Mexico, the Mayans asked him if he was one of the gods from the ancient gods, or these people in the saucers. And he said he wasn't to them, but they thought he was, so that's why they surrendered to him and gave him all their gold. That's how he conquered Mexico, if you don't know. Is they thought because he was dressed as a conquistador with a big beard, white skin, they thought he was one of the gods, and they gave him all their gold. Anyway, we're coming up to this pyramid, so we'll show you what it's all about. Let's see, here's some warnings, safety notices. So if you have heart problems, back, neck, or bone problems, pregnancy, recent injury or surgery, high blood pressure, aneurysms, taking a vaccine, under the influence of alcohol or drugs, Wearing shoes with slippery soles or high heels, be careful. That's what that says. All of the above. Anyway, so here's the first pyramid we're gonna walk up to. This is such a big area that I parked in zone 2. Now the only way I'm going to be able to find that again is because I marked it on my GPS. Anyways. So here's, pretty sure this is oh, okay. This is probably the Pyramid of the Moon. And over here to the left, let's see if we can get a better view of it. Yeah, that's the Pyramid of the Sun, I believe. So, there's like a 1.5 kilometer walkway right here. It goes from this pyramid over here to this pyramid here. And believe me when I tell you that the people who built these pyramids, which are power stations, they are power stations. They're the ones that had the flying saucers, the discs. So watch that movie Hangar 18 and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. These people had flying saucers, technologically advanced.
Yes, sir.
No, thank you. What's that? So, yeah. So these people that built them probably 10,000 years ago, they had the flying saucers and discs, and they came back in the 1960s and got shot down by a satellite launch. And that guy's making sounds of jaguars. So, anyway, their technology is far more advanced than ours is right now. And they're still around. So, getting a little closer. And then there's that one, Pyramid of the Sun, Pyramid of the Moon. So you used to be able to climb to the top of these pyramids, but they're not letting people go up the stairs. They got them blocked off due to COVID. And so they're not letting people climb up the stairs at either of them. So I'm glad I didn't pay more than $4.50 for the entrance fee, because they're not going to let me go to climb to the top of it. Therefore, it would be a waste of money. I think we're done with this site. I've been here before, but yeah, but guess what? Still the same after 20 years.